Hey everybody, and welcome back to another WARNO video. We're going to be picking up right where we left off, and that was up here. We were about to be attacked by uh, this Panzer Division. I was trying to figure out what their full name is, but the first PR, whatever. And this motorized Moschützen Division. So let's check out. Although they do, that looks like a combo of mechanized and motorized. But we're taking our Panzer Battalion 83 as well as our Pioneer Battalion 3, as they're the ones that are intact. Let's get right into it. Looks like they are bringing artillery as well as the tanks and infantry. So as I said, the artillery, the tanks, and the motorized division. Probably will try and set up defenses along in this area right here. Get our ATGMs up, hopefully in time before their tanks get too close. And then down over here, a little bit less options for us to effectively set up AT positions. I actually got to remember if these guys... Oh, that we do. We have a few, it looks like, left. We will set them up into what I hope will be good positions to kill enemy armor as they roll up on us. So we do actually have quite a few of these tow units to use. We could try and run up and get up to this town, although that'll be a little... or this little commercial area, but that'll be a little bit risky, I think, with their armor bearing down on us quickly. We'll also set up a gun over here to guard this side. And we have one more it looks like we can use. We could try and get him all the way up here. It'll be a hell of a race, but I think let's try it. I mean, that's a really good position if we can get there, so... Okay, so we'll then set up some ground infantry, and we'll try and throw these guys kind of up here just to hold that flank, or that little main road. And we'll throw our command unit there. We do have some flame panzers, which we can probably figure out a job for them. And we'll throw these we'll throw those guys in there. Some recon infantry up. Throw them in there. And we do have a few more of these guys. We're just going to try and get all these. We're going to have them rush to get up there. Be really close, but we got to try. I wish there was a little bit more of a defilade that we could use. Could try and throw our command unit like kind of on that back hill. Maybe. Or maybe it'd just be better to put them in there. Okay, so that's, I think, all I want to deploy from this first group. Actually, we'll throw one more recon unit. We'll throw them up there for now. Okay, so that's it for that first group. Now we're going to work on deploying our Leopards, as well as we'll probably try and throw some Jaguars in there. We'll get one to support this right push. Obviously, figuring out where they are going to actually attack from is going to be half of this battle. I'd assume they will push up the main alley, but I could be wrong. Just get all these units down. One there. And let's get our Jaguars down. Actually, we can wait on them, probably. Just going to try and fill this area up with tanks. We'll have him kind of on standby back there. Put one up there. Okay, can't afford another one, so we'll spend our last few points on Jaguars. We can probably throw this guy up here alongside our toe. Him up there. And our last Jaguar in this middle forest area. Alright, let's kick it off. We should take this first objective pretty quickly. Everybody rolling out right now. Obviously the goal is to beat all of their units to these points. Fuchs Milan is getting up there. It's be a little risky. Well, let's unload them here. I don't know if they'll, a little risky, but leopard up a little bit more. Our Jaguar's getting in position now. There we go. We do have an enemy tank out there, or something. There is a melee Tuka right there. Okay, let's try and get these units out of here. Here we go, we have T-72s all over the place. Are gonna lose. Okay, good opening fight there. Killing a good amount of enemy units. And we're going to lose a Milan. And it looks like we got a pretty decent push coming this way. Pull these guys back for now. They're going to get eliminated out here in the open. Try to do, I mean, if we're going to lose them, might as well just try to do as much damage as possible to these T-72s. Hold these guys back for now. Get a second leopard up over here. Unfortunately, those infantry get a little too close for us. Pull up some. Pull up this leopard, see if we can get some better shots on target. Over here we're engaging a BMP. We're missing. Do have a BMP out here. Artillery is now raining down on them. Our Leopard gets a good kill on that BMP. Still being shelled over here. I'm gonna move our one Milan up there. This artillery is really not letting up. I'm a little tempted to send some infantry up after this artillery, which I think we're going to try and do. It could be... It's a little bit of a gamble, but if we can continue to get rid of their artillery use on all these, you know, games or maps we've played, I think it'll set us up a lot better. Let's unload these guys. Leopard is engaging these infantry in here. Not sure what those T-72s that were engaging us earlier are doing now, but they're not currently pushing us, it seems. Okay. The little advanced group over here is... Oh, wow. Got quite a bit moving up, it looks like. We're going to stop these guys. Looks like they are coming. I'm gonna pop smoke and retreat over here. Start unloading some of these units. It looks like we're not gonna be able to get all the way out as far as we wanted. Okay. Milan just misses. Okay, there goes that enemy T-72. Our infantry are being bombarded over here again. I'm trying to get this MG into position. We're going to pull this Leopard out. We'll pull these guys up a little bit to start shooting at those. Oh, we don't have enough time. Alright, so picking up here, we are now being engaged by these two motorized companies. Looks like they have a lot of T-55s as well as a few Malitukas and a whole lot of infantry, obviously. This will be a tough one, probably, as they can bring a whole bunch of artillery. The artillery that we chose not to destroy. So we'll see if that bites us in the ass or not. We're using our, I believe it is our Leopard A 1A5s is that tank deck we have supporting here. So yep, two motorized divisions and the artillery group they are bringing. For this zone, I'm really tempted to just almost push right, like hit him in the throat almost, you know, just full send it in towards them. It could be risky, but if we manage to take the zone, it honestly could work out pretty well for us. Alright, so on this side, we're going to have to really think about what we want to do here. We're going to deploy a bunch of our infantry over here. We need to get them right up in here. Deploy a unit of Milan over here. Milan unit here. Pump some Iltis out into these woods. And we'll also throw a Jaguar to kind of help support. Okay. Liking how this is looking so far. And we're really just gonna have to focus on holding on to these cities. Okay, let's get everybody to roll out. Looks like we do have contact in front of us. We got a bunch of T-55s coming up this way, it looks like. Losing a lot of units over here, unfortunately. Our infantry over here getting chewed to bits. We'll have tank support up here in a little bit. Do unfortunately lose a martyr there. Just gotta keep allowing these guys to run into our infantry here. It's just a total slugfest in there right now. Okay, we've managed to secure part of this zone for now. We're going to need to rearm our guys over here ASAP. Jaeger are doing a great job at taking out those enemy vehicles. More artillery pouring in now. Just got to get everybody kind of pulled back temporarily while we rearm. So we have that one zone locked down for now. We're going to call up some more of our Jaeger groups. So we got more SPWs pulling up. As well as some more tanks now. We are going to be starting to run low on rockets, so that is one thing we got to be paying attention to. Jaguar looks like he has a sight on this T-55, but we're going to lose him, it looks like, unfortunately. More T-55s on the way now. Managed to smoke the Malituka. T-55s are advancing pretty strong on us now. Leopard's dispatch of them easily. We're going to retreat them for now. So we do lose that Jaguar as well as our infantry unit up there, but we managed to get some good hits on their guys before they go out. We're going to deploy a recon unit over here. Get somebody to watch this back flank of our guys over here. Jaeger are ambushing these T-55s that are trying to cross in front of them. Running dangerously low on rockets, though. Artillery is once again shelling our tanks over here. Out of anti-tank rockets. Doing some good damage on those tanks. One more volley of rockets and they should be taken care of. Try and rush these infantry up and in here so they can help out in taking out these last few forces they got out. These last few infantry units in here. More artillery inbound. This advance is slowly continuing towards us. This artillery is continuing to rain down on our guys. Those guns are making it real hard for us to get a good foothold. I'm gonna get them out of there. Leopards have a good position over here. They're able to shoot down on these guys as they advance out of these woods. I'll swap these two out. They got a big group of infantry advancing towards us over here. We're going to need to try our best to get the units we do still have alive over here active. More and more artillery pouring in. We have a bit of a renewed assault going on down here now. I mean, half this town is on fire right now, unfortunately. And we managed to get away with a win, though. 88 losses for them. That artillery, unfortunately, was absolutely devastating to us. Looks like they may have moved their AA in this northern sector, as I no longer see it, but don't want to risk too much. So this group is now disorganized. Or sorry, who's this group they attacked? They're down to 74%. Their reinforcements seem kind of endless right now. They're not assaulting down here, it looks like. Oh, as I say that. So we're going to pull up our Jaeger, some artillery. That Panzerlehr battalion's a little too beaten up for me, so I don't think we'll use them. I wish we could bring our air support, but this AA battery is unfortunately still here. So they're going to have just an onslaught of tanks, I would assume, here. Luckily, we do have the Karl G. Oh, they are bringing a mechanized unit as well. We're projected a tactical, or a minor defeat. We're just going to have to try and do as much equipment damage to them as possible here. So just those two groups. And we also don't get much in the way of an advantage of getting to these buildings before they do, which does definitely suck a bit. But we'll find a way to make it work. The goal is going to be to just get into this town and hold on, or these cities, and hold on for, you know, essentially the life of us. On this left side, we'll go a little bit more leopard, armor heavy. But that in turn will leave us a little bit exposed elsewhere. We'll just go and kind of hold down that sector right there. Over here, not much in places we can put tows. We could try and put one up in that building. Slap two down in that building. That should give them a good little area to watch over right there. We'll give them some recon. Definitely going to need a lot of AT here if they're going to be coming at us with tanks. This right side, grab just all these Jaeger, throw them down in the woods. We'll need some more of these guys that are equipped with the Karl Gs. And we'll sprinkle down a Jaguar. Although there's not much that we can use him for out here. And we'll throw down two Leopards to kind of watch over these areas and help out where they can, at least. Although I'm not sure as to how much they will be able to do. So it's pretty important that we get our Jaeger get in and out. So they have made landfall in this sector before we have, unfortunately. bazooka there. So we're now contesting all these points. There goes the Malituka. We just gotta keep pumping up infantry over here. Here we go. Here comes what I'm assuming is their armor. Maybe BMP destroyed. We're gonna pop smoke and break contact. We're gonna need reinforcements up here ASAP to deal with these enemy contacts. BMP destroyed there. Good shot by our Leopard. We might need some recon over it. Wow. Yep, we're gonna need recon over here as we're a little blind right now. Just got a bunch of T-30 or T-72s out here in the woods. More artillery raining down on our guys. They're probably going to die here because they're exposed now. So it looks like they're kind of probing with their infantry right now, trying to see what we are doing. Just got to continue to be careful here and hold these zones. They are currently winning, but they have less morale points than us. And they're more than likely going to throw some more stuff our way soon. We have some Unimog. Our motors are over here now, ready to rock. 120 mil, did it say? So, yeah. We're going to dissolve this group and spread them out across this area. Wait, these artillery shells don't just get all of them at once. More enemy contact, it looks like. Bringing up some more recon so we can figure out where all of these guys are finally. I forgot we do have our own artillery, so we're going to pull these guys out and set them to counter battery, see if we can hit these guys back a little bit. We're going to speed it up now as well, so we can farm those points. See what they got hiding out here. Oh, there's something. T-72s. We're going to lose a group of our Jaeger PZF. Trying to get this leopard out of here, but he keeps getting stunned. I think we're going to lose him, yep. Unfortunate. A lot of infantry in these woods. Good, they're just pouring out. Down to 95 points. Or morale points. Looks like they're firing smoke at us now. Let's set these guys to counter battery. Let's get our artillery working. Just focus on the motorized Schützen. There we go. Infantry managed to fight those guys off. Fortunately, we did lose a tank, as he got caught out there and just continuously stunned until they took him out. Comes some heavy artillery now, it looks like, as well. Looks like our artillery is starting to counter-fire back at them. Work on getting these guys repaired, and we're going to deploy these infantry into this city or this town to kind of hold this flank down. We have a Shilka moving up, it looks like. These mortar shoots in. Looks like they step out of cover and they're just getting mowed down. Looks like they're starting to focus on this middle main point now. As they're moving up, looks like quite a bit of armor suddenly. Also now getting shelled again. Need our artillery to begin opening up. Looks like they are going around into the woods over here. Yep, here we go, T-72 M1. We get 2 hits with our Carl G, but it's the front armor, so it ain't doing much. This next shot should kill them, but oh, we don't manage to kill him, but another decent hit. We'll try to get our Leopard over here to assist. He's just got to be kind of careful. There we go. He's got a shot on him. Come on, get that shot off. There goes him. See if we can get an angle. Almost had it. Creep them up. It's a little risky because I don't know if they have infantry in these woods, but alright, let's reverse you out of there. You got your 2 kills. Let's run. Get all these extra units out of here. We have another T-72 back here in the woods hanging out. We're going to let some of these boys rearm, and then we'll see how we are going to take care of him. Forgot to put these guys at fire at will as well, so I should have. Looks like we're being shelled again over here. Not sure why we're not firing. This will probably result in the death of this team, knowing how this game works. Looks like we did manage to get not artillery, but an MTLB or something back there. Artillery's spam is once again happening. Our Leopard over here needs to hit his shots. It's, I mean, especially if he's going to expose himself like that. Ah, get out of there. Couldn't save him in time. Our Leopard comes, gets a good side shot, and gets rid of that guy. Shooting at our Milan team again. I thought I ordered some more. Oh, there they are. Run into a nice sized enemy group here. Jaeger, I can't really tell who's winning right now, but we're gonna have these guys help out over here after. Smoke a BMP over there. Jaeger are definitely taking losses. Jaeger looks like they're about to clean up the last of the infantry that was there. Okay, we deal with all of those enemies, finally. artillery, unfortunately, takes out another recon unit. And also hits one of our tanks, it looks like direct on, which also sucks. T-72 MU V2 out here. He's slowly making his way towards our infantry units. Sounds like the Jaguar opened up there temporarily. Gonna have to break contact here since we failed to get a side shot. Our other units should be about to open up on them. That's a good hit there. Great shot, the Milans. Get another nice kill there. We're going to start pressing up with these Leopards over here as well now, since this forest should be, for the most part, pretty open, I believe. Milans, per usual, though, are coming under fire by artillery. So we're going to have to get them out of there. Hopefully they can run quick enough and miss getting hit by the Arty. We're up to 22 minutes till victory here, and they're down to 46 points. We're just trying to keep them pushing towards us, mainly. Looks like we do have more T-72s approaching again. Okay, we're starting to load really up into these woods now, which is good. Definitely slowly taking control of it. We just got to find the command unit that's hiding God knows where out here. Jaeger under attack again. It's looking like artillery fire. I'm going to try and pull up a Jaguar over here, see if we can get rid of these units over here. Let's put the rest of these guys continue counter battery. Really want to make a push after those artillery guns, as we are not too far from them. Second shot misses, unfortunately. Hits our Leopard back, but we end up taking him out. Time to pull these two back again. 23 points for them now. Fortunately, I let that guy get a little... I let the Jaguar get a little too close, so we're going to have to back off now. And we're going to advance with our Leopards over here. Great job by the Leopards there. Just gotta continue taking out whatever targets pop up here. All their leftover armor in this area. Miss an easy shot there. Shilka taken out before he can do too much damage to our guys there. Okay, looks like they're building up a few forces here. All we really got to do is kill a few more units and this game's over. And there we go. Not sure we lost right at the end there. Might have to go back into chronology and see. It looks like, oh, we did lose a Leopard right at the end. That's unfortunate. But total victory. It was a long battle. PACT still their turn, but I believe that we are about over an hour on this video now. So I'm thinking that's where they will end it. More than likely, but we'll see. We'll let their moves play out.
Eindelijk is het hoofdkwartier van de 4e divisie gereed. Beter laat dan nooit, generaal. De 11 palmafbreek is klaar.
So it looks like we just got a bunch of units that are able to deploy now. So we're gonna get all them out. It is our turn again, obviously. So we're gonna continue with moving up our reinforcements from down here. As we're going to need them at the front line ASAP. Get everybody moved up. But yeah, it looks like we've unlocked 2 new groups that we can call in. So, but that's going to end it here, guys. So, I'm going to move all our units more than likely in between the next video. Just, I like to skip past most of that so we can get into the action. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I'd love to ask for you guys to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.